Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cats and dogs, and freaks of nature of all ages. My name is Brian Bad Hippie Jackson, and welcome to my channel.
Howdy.
Howdy. What are you gonna
Way too
say?
many strangers coming into town these days. No offense.
Yeah, whatever. Okay, asshole. Alright, and welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. Let's go talk to Trudy. I would just shoot this dude in the head right now.
If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not gonna buy something, get out.
What the hell is your problem?
You are dick. Go away.
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon.
This conversation just cracks me up. This conversation absolutely cracks me up. And I will show you why in a minute. Okay, let's go ahead. I don't think I want to ask her that. I don't want to ask her that. It's just, going to be same stuff that other people have already told me. Interesting stuff about Victor, though.
I know that thing as much as anyone else around here. It mostly keeps to itself, which is just fine by me. Other than rolling around once in a while, it doesn't do anything useful as far as I can tell. I don't know why it took an interest in you, but I'd be careful. It's never helped anyone before. It acts friendly enough, but I don't trust that whole cheerful cowboy act. I find it all very creepy.
Oh, let's see. How long has he been in Good Springs?
It was here when I took over the saloon 7 years ago. Some people have said its owner lived here, but no one knows who it was.
But no one knows who it was. All right, let's talk about something else.
Fine by me.
Fine by me. Let's see. Yeah, trying to track down the people who attacked me. Know anything about them?
Not much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor by accident, and it hasn't been working since.
And that's what I wanted, the whole thing about the radio.
They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back.
Why is that?
That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them.
That doesn't sound
Merchants
very
avoid that whole
reassuring, now
stretch of
does it?
I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know.
Critters that just get mad when you shoot them. I just... Okay, where were they headed?
I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and the radio.
Sure, the outside looks okay, but I think something broke on the inside. There'd be caps in it for you. I do like to hear what's going on in the world. And that Mr. New Vegas seems like such a gentleman.
Fangirl much?
Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this trader, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him.
Oh, God, that's hilarious. Okay, this is why this conversation cracks me up, because almost everybody in the game is this way. Alright, in Good Springs, I got shot in the head and buried in a shallow grave, dug up by a robot that she doesn't like, right? But she will give me absolutely positively any piece of information that I want, like I've been a member of the community forever and a day. She knows nothing about me, doesn't know where I'm from, just doesn't know. And still, yeah, this conversation cracks me up.
He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill.
I could be a powder ganger in disguise. She doesn't know nothing. Let's see. Why not just kill Cobb and be done with it? This also cracks me up.
You mean murder him? That's not our way. Even if Cobb is scum, he can bluster and threaten all he wants.
You see, because I wouldn't consider it murder. He just stood there and told you to his face, or to your face, that he's going to bring his buddies back and burn your entire town to the ground. And you're going to consider it murder instead of self-defense? Stupid. What are you going to do?
Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him.
Okay. Powder gangers.
Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea.
Oh, you think?
Was a big escape not too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now.
Okay, let's see. Talk about something else.
All right.
And this, she's just going to explain who Joe Cobb is again. Powder gangers, chain gangs, all that kind of good stuff. So let's just talk about Ringo.
If you were able to get Ringo out of this mess, you'd have a decent reputation around Good Springs. I'd even set you up with a discount. Of course, helping Ringo would also make the powder gangers mad, and they've got a lot of friends out there.
Let's see. So helping Ringo. What if I help? Nah. And then that's just more about Joe Cobb there. We'll do it.
He's a convict, just without the chains. Said his name was Cobb. Powder gangers is what they call themselves. Plenty more like him out there.
Okay, so I'm not going to sell anything yet. I'll wait a little bit. I'm going to go do some scavenging
Be careful
first.
out there.
And with it being nighttime, everybody's heading home. Pete's gonna, Pete's already up out of his chair. Trudy's going home. So I'm gonna walk around and just see what other stuff there is to collect. Crates are empty. I think I've already cleaned them out. So let's start by scavenging some mailboxes and looking inside like RVs and stuff and see if there's anything hidden there. What we got here? Sensor module. That'll come in handy for crafting, I believe. Meeting people. That's going to raise some kind of skill. And I can also sleep, so that'd be a good place for me to hold up if I need to. Oh, another locksmith reader. Yeah. Nothing in this one. Let's just take it all. That's Joe Cobb. I don't even want to talk to that asshole. Ilafatama. What is that? Sneak plus 10. Okay. I'll take that. Yeah. Sneak plus 10 is always a good thing. Hi, Victor. Let's see what's in Victor's place. Shut up. Scrap metal. Ooh, ammunition. 5.56. I can live with that. Nothing in the stove. Ooh, another ammo box. I can sell that. Desk is empty. What is this? Ooh, weapon repair kit. That'll come in handy. Alright, let's go over to the school and see if we can't pick that safe. Lockpick skill of 25. There it is, locksmith reader. There we go. That was easy enough. Baseball, 14 bottle caps. Mentats, Charisma 1, Personality 2, Intelligence 2. Take that. Pre-war money, scrap electronics, stealth boy, and a super stim pack. Alright, that was worth it. That was worth it. Did I already get this mailbox? No, I didn't. Oh, yes, oh, wait a minute, there's a bobby pin in there. I want that. That's lockpicking stuff. Tales of Chivalry, melee weapon plus 10. Okay, I can live with that. Locksmith reader has worn off. Alright. Now let's go see if we can find Ringo. He's probably asleep, and if that's the case, we'll just wait a few hours until he wakes up. Or we can wake him up. Oh, no, he's not asleep. Awesome.
That's close enough. Who are you, and what do you want with me?
I want to rip your tongue out of your butthole.
Sorry about the gun. You just caught me off guard, that's all. We got off to a bad start. Let's say we start over with a friendly game of Caravan. You know how to play?
I don't care how to play.
Yeah. He doesn't look very tough, though. I hear he's afraid I'll shoot him down from one of the windows when I see him. And he's right.
Windows?
I'll have a much bigger problem once his friends show up. There's no way I could handle all of them in a gunfight.
Okay, I'll have to double check it after this conversation's over, but I'm pretty sure there's not a window in this whole damn building, so how are you going to shoot him through a window that doesn't exist? Okie dokie.
My Caravan was on the return trip from California and heading back to the company branch in New Vegas when we got jumped. Not even a drop your weapons and hands up before the bullets started flying. We put up a good fight, but there was too many of them. I took a few of the bandits down before I ran, so I figure their friends are out for revenge. Oh, sorry. I thought everybody knew already. I'm a trader with the Crimson Caravan Company. I'm, staying in town for a bit.
You're hiding in town for a bit.
Did you want something else? I'm gonna lay low for as long as I can, assuming the town doesn't throw me to the wolves. I've got no chance against the gang on my own.
Well, at least you're smart enough to know that.
We'd just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two of us. Now, if some of the other people in town were also on board... Start with Sunny Smiles. She's been friendlier than most around here.
Yeah, Sunny's cool. She's a good character. I like her. What we got there? Boxing times. That'll bring my melee combat up. Turpentine. I can use that for crafting, I believe, or sell it. Oh, I don't know why I took the yeast. I don't think I need it. But, you know, maybe I can make booze with it or something. I don't know. All that crafting. I'm going to have to look up some crafting stuff. And fission battery. I can sell that. I'm going to have to get online and look up some stuff and, you know, figure out how to do this crap. Junk food, stim pack, yum yum, deviled eggs. That sounds good. Okay. Alright, so far so good. What we got in here? Open crate. Sunset sarsaparilla. Oh crap. go. Alright, I think I'm going to have to wait it out because everybody's going to be in their houses. And I hear coyotes. Now I should be able to go talk to everybody I need to talk to. Let's go find Sunny. She should be at the bar. Yep, there's Sunny.
Hi there. Sticking around Good Springs for a while longer?
Probably. I like you.
Say no more. I'm in.
Just like that.
Just like that. I have a feeling that I'm going to end up fighting those guys one way or another, so I might as well get it over with. Joe Cobb talks about leaving us alone if we hand over Ringo, but I know his type. He and his friends will come after the town eventually.
Yep.
However, between you, me, and Ringo, we aren't exactly a force to be reckoned with. A lot of people around here look up to Trudy. If you could convince Trudy to join us, some of the folks in town might decide to help out as well. I know Easy Pete's got a stock of dynamite somewhere, and Chet just got a shipment of leather armor we could borrow. Talk to them as well. Finally, there's a good chance we'll all end up with extra holes in us. So if Doc Mitchell could cough up some extra stim packs, that'd be great.
A lot of people around here look up to Trudy. That's just funny because, you know, I've only seen like 2 other settlers in the whole damn town, so that's a lot of people. All right.
A silver tongue would help. Convincing Trudy that we had a good plan to win the fight would also help. I don't think give is in Chet's vocabulary.
Nope, it's
Even
not.
with the town at stake, he'd still make you barter with him. Easy Pete's pretty protective of his dynamite. You'd have to convince him you know a thing or two about explosives before you handed it over.
Which ain't gonna happen. I've got like a 12 explosive skill and you gotta have like a 25. But the other ones I should be able to do. Alright, let's go talk to Trudy first, but before I do that, let's put on my dirty pre-war business wear so my speech comes up. Oh, Trudy's not here. But let's see if I can fix this radio. 20 or greater, repair the radio. Got it. So Trudy will give me caps for that.
So you're planning on taking on Joe Cobb's gang. It's a big risk, but I suppose you have to do what you think is right.
Yippers. Let's see if I've already got the radio thing. There it is.
Yeah, I heard it turn right back
50
on after you got done
caps.
tinkering with it. Here's some caps for the work.
That's going to raise my reputation a little bit. I don't think I want to barter her up. I just want to... Yeah, that'll
You're
work.
welcome. So can I get you anything?
Yeah, let's talk about the powder gangers. You should help me take down the powder gangers. Bullets, explosion, lots of fun.
I was planning on sitting this one out, but for some reason, I can't help but like you.
That's because I'm
With
awesome.
you. Let me have a word with a few other folks, and I'll see if I can't round up some more members for this militia you're creating. While everyone does own a gun, we could stand to be a little better equipped. The general store probably has what we need in stock. Be careful out there.
Yeah, right. Like that's really a possible thing to do in a game like this. Okay. Is Pete stuck behind a tumbleweed?
Howdy.
Howdy. Here you got dynamite. Oh, what does he know about Joe Cobb?
Bad trouble.
See, I like Pete. That's helpful.
Welcome. Too dangerous. Gonna kill all yourselves if I let you touch it. Better to leave it buried. Safer that way.
I want to know where it's buried. See, I'm not going to be able to get the dynamite, so...
Yep.
Yup. I do like Pete. Good character.
Yep.
Yup. Probably very much like I will be once I get a little older and more crusty.
Howdy. You must be the one Doc Mitchell was patching up. The way I heard it, I didn't think you'd be walking out of that office. I've got plenty of supplies for sale. Even got some weapon mods and special ammo. Well worth the caps if you ask me. If you're hurting for caps, I've also got boxes of surplus ammo in the miscellaneous section. They're not great, but you get what you pay for.
Let's see. Let's go ahead and let him tell us about ammo and surplus.
Weapon mods are things like silencers, scopes, bigger magazines. Special ammo includes things like armor-piercing bullets, which don't hurt the target as much, but let you punch through armor easier. There's also hollow point bullets, which have the opposite effect. You can kill unarmored targets easier, but they don't do shit against armor. It's all about quantity over quality. Trouble is, you'll be cleaning and fixing your gun a lot more than usual when you use those kind of bullets.
And I don't know how to craft stuff yet, so.
If Ringo doesn't head out on his own, I think we should hand him over. The town shouldn't get itself mixed into the problem.
Town can't avoid the problem.
Coward talk, though.
It is
We're a
coward
town
talk.
of survivors.
Coward,
We fight
coward,
tooth
coward,
and nail
coward,
if pushed,
coward.
But we don't go looking for trouble.
Yeah, it found you. You don't have to look.
The leader was a New Vegas type. Typical city boy. He had a bunch of Great Khans with him, probably hired guns. The Great Khans normally stay in their own territory way up northwest, on account of them being enemies with the NCR.
Yes. Tell me about
They're
the Great
tough
Khans.
sons of bitches. Mean, but not crazy. They'll leave you alone unless you got something they want. The Great Khans deal in illegal chems. There's a good chance that most chems you come across were made by Great Khans.
Post-apocalyptic landscape, and they still talk about legal and illegal. That just freaks me out.
Twice. Both times I drank a lot of liquor and lost most of my caps at the card tables. In that order, now that I think about it. If you ever get to New Vegas, be sure to visit Gomorrah.
Is it
The
across
best
the street
casino
from
in the
Sodom?
city. You won't regret it. Word of advice: behave. Between the NCR military police and Mr. House's robots, you don't want to be causing trouble on the strip.
Yes, I do. Behave is not really in my vocabulary. Okay, what else do I need? Okay, Mr. House.
I'm afraid I don't know much myself. Mr. House has got his own casino, Lucky 38, but nobody goes in or out except his robots.
Then how the hell does he
The
make
other
money?
casinos follow Mr. House's rules, so I guess that makes him the leader of New Vegas. As far as I know, nobody's ever laid eyes on the guy. I think that robot who pulled you out of the dirt belongs to Mr. House. If Mr. House is looking after you, it's got to be a good thing, right?
I don't know about that. Alright, what else did I need to know from him? Okay, got everything.
Now just hold on. I never voted to take on the Powder Gangers. That's a 1,000 cap investment you're talking about.
And let's barter him down.
You made your point. I can provide people with some leather armor and extra ammo. Sure hope it's worth it. And I'll be guarding the store while all this is going on. I have to put my business first. You understand. Take it easy now.
I sure will. I'm going to wait until after the Powder Ganger fight to start selling stuff. I don't know if that's going to affect, you know, if I sell a bunch of stuff to him, if that's going to affect my reputation or not, so I'm going to wait until after the Powder Ganger fight to do it. Yeah, that business suit looks goofy as hell. Oh, there's the dock right there.
Welcome back. I had hoped you wouldn't need to come see me again so soon. What can I do for you?
Let's see, is there any other information he's going to give? You said before you had something taken from you.
Well, ain't we all, right? That was a long time ago. I don't pay it much mind anymore.
Okay.
Seems like wherever I go, it's always the same. Folks just never leave each other alone. Oh, I'm not much good in a fight with my bum leg. And my supplies are scarce, but I'll give you what I can spare.
Alright, 3 stim packs, that works. Okay.
You take care now.
So that worked out well. Now let's see. Leather armor, it's in good condition. Now, Merc outfit's going to give me +2 to guns, but the DT isn't that good at all. The Vault 21 jumpsuit doesn't have any DT, and that's 6. So I'm going to armor up. See what that looks like. That's kind of like a offshoot of Sunny. Doesn't give me any bonuses, but it gives me better protection. Okay, there he is. Bring your ass over here, dummy.
So what's going on? Did Sonny agree to help us?
Yep.
Well, I guess that means we're ready to go. Unless you think there's something else you can do.
Nope. Let's do it.
All right, I'm ready. I hope.
I hope so too.
Time to look alive. The powder gangers are here to play. They're getting set up in cover, but it might not go well unless we get out there soon. At least 6, Joe Cobb included. They look pretty mean.
All right, let's do it.
I'll be set up near the store. Let's hope that the gang doesn't manage to make it that far.
Okay, where are they? I can't see them yet. Oh, there they are. Cobb's got body armor. I'm getting tore up, but there really ain't much I can do about that. Up, no AP. Let me get my AP back up a little bit. Damn, these guys just don't want to go down. Go get him, Cheyenne.
Had enough?
Is that all of them? Okay, so Good Springs, liked. Enough news of your good works has been passed around that people like you. Powder Gangers, shunned. You've left a poor impression. I can live with that. Alright, now let's search these guys. Ooh, shotguns. Let's just take it all. And it's okay if I get encumbered because I'm just going to go sell most of this stuff to Chet anyways. And I'm encumbered.
I owe you a huge favor for this.
Oh, okay.
Here, these are technically Crimson Caravan funds, but I know they'll understand once I explain things.
How much did I get?
I'll stick around for a bit longer, but I'll be gone in a few days.
I think it was like
If you ever
500.
visit New
I don't know. It's
Vegas,
a lot
look
of
me up at the
caps.
Crimson Caravan camp.
You mean cannot run? I can't run anyways. Alright, any more laying around? Creep, poke, creep, poke, creep, poke.
That was a hell of a fight. Let's hope it doesn't bite us in the ass later on.
It probably will.
Can do.
Alright.
Another satisfied customer.
Yep.
Take it easy now.
Okay, now let's go sell the rest of my stuff to Trudy. I like the hat. All right. Where is Trudy? Oh, there she is.
I'm glad that business is over. I like it when Good Springs is nice and quiet.
Yep. All right. Show me what you have for sale.
Got a special discount for you after what you done for us.
Does that mean you're going to give me more money for my stuff?
Pleasure doing business with you. Be careful out there.
Let's go ahead and sell the rest of that crap to Chet. Yeah, it's...
You looking to buy some supplies?
Nope, I'm looking to sell.
Can do.
All right.
Thanks. Take it easy now.
All right, and that should have it. We beat the powder gangers, and I got all my excess supplies sold to Trudy and Chet, so I now have some pretty decent caps that I can use. And when we come back the next time, we'll figure out where the hell we need to go next.